Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Beth is being kept in the dark once more by Hope. According to teasers on The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan may not be being honest with her daughter regarding her split from Liam Spencer. For all the information you require, continue reading below. It seems that Hope hasn't mentioned to Beth that she and Liam are no longer together. And other people believe it's time for Hope to come clean now that she will be beginning a new chapter in her life with Carter Walton. We also know that Carter occasionally visits her home. However, does Hope fail to explain why a new man keeps showing up and that he would finally become her new father? Many fans are curious about that. However, it's also possible that Hope hasn't told Beth the truth about Carter yet, because she still hopes to reunite with Liam. Naturally, B&B fans on the internet had a lot to say about the issue. There is no way she thinks her parents are still together. Some people even said in their comments, they have been residing in separate homes. She stays at Liam's place and spends her alone time with each parent. What, therefore, leads you to conclude that she still thinks they are together. Steffi has been married for a while and has a kid with another dude, wrote another show critic. There was no coming clean or tearing off the bandage. Hope and Liam are living apart and have been for a while now, was another statement. She is engaged to Carter and has been with him. Nothing at all suggests that Beth believes she is still with Liam. That's plain absurd. What a bizarre charge. On weekdays, the CBS network broadcasts The Bold and the Beautiful. Look up the timings in your local listings. Please share your opinions in the comments section below to let us know what you think in the interim. Brooke is warned by Thomas before Brooke is instructed by Katie to be honest with Taylor. Luna believes she is pregnant after assaulting Will. Unfortunately, he was intoxicated and did not give her his approval. We would describe the likelihood of conception as extremely high if he had simply slept with Luna and made a mistake. In any case, we anticipate this if Luna is pregnant. In the traditional soap opera scenario, Elektra might become pregnant after having sex with Will. Both women would be pregnant if this were like what happened on YNR a few years ago, but the twist would be that Luna slept with Remy off-screen, switched kids and took Elektra's. Many believe she's going back to jail, but keep in mind that Bill once kept her out of jail. He might do it again if he believes she is the mother of his grandchild. Or perhaps my conjecture is unfounded. Will Thomas be the third man to want to marry Hope now that he's back and Hope is divided between Liam and Carter? As of the moment, Paris is not coming back. Who would you like Hope to be with? Have you joined our Facebook group yet and left a remark with your thoughts? Join our official Bold and Beautiful Lovers Club to talk with other soap opera lovers who share your interests. Ivy informs Hope. He only loves one woman and that woman is you. Our daughter is that. That's our entire existence. Liam informs Hope. When Thomas comes back, Taylor is ecstatic and they embrace. My mom and dad are getting married. Never again put anything between them, Thomas cautions Brooke. Tonight is the moment that Will and Elektra have been waiting for, and they declare their love for one another. For the first time they want to make love. Sheila tries to reason with Luna. The triangle among Liam, Hope and Carter intensifies. Unmarried and anticipating Taylor and Ridge's impending wedding, Thomas travels back to Los Angeles from Paris. Thomas is upset and confronts Brooke about attempting to take Ridge away. Lee chastises Luna for her careless actions and keeps her hidden. In their heart-to-heart, Katie tells Brooke that she must tell Taylor the truth about what transpired in Italy. Ridge and Thomas, father and son, engage in combat. Lee starts to suspect Luna's absences. Eric tells Ridge that Brooke is the woman he really wants and advises him not to base his future on either Steffi or Thomas. Taylor demands that she and Ridge decide on a wedding date as soon as possible. Ridge is troubled by what his father, Eric, said. When he and his grandson Thomas discuss Brooke and his parents, Eric is still dubious. Does Finn get a Luna shock when he visits Lee? According to spoilers on The Bold and the Beautiful, John Finnegan might go see Lee Finnegan and receive a Luna Nozawa shock. Let's think about how things might turn out, as Finn will eventually have to learn that his daughter is alive. Fans are aware that Finn was taken aback when Lee abruptly decided to take a leave of absence. Finn asked Lee a lot of questions and sounded worried that she might quit her favorite job at the hospital. Finn will become increasingly concerned the longer this leave of absence continues. This is particularly true since that Lee is preoccupied and most likely doesn't communicate with Finn very much. Lee has been thinking on far more important things lately, such as caring for Luna's recovery and handling her recent escape. Lee obviously has a lot on her plate with regard to Luna and the secret she is harboring. Lee is determined that no one should be aware of her survival in the interim, but she intends to meet with an attorney shortly to begin developing a legal plan for Luna. Finn is undoubtedly included in that, but Luna is still holding out hope for a relationship with him in the future. When it comes to asking for information on Lee's health, Finn might eventually choose to act alone. Given how well Finn knows his adoptive mother, he might smell a problem and arrive up wanting explanations. What if Finn finds Luna when visiting Lee to see how she's doing? It might resemble the incident involving Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, who intruded in Lee's place and therefore discovered Luna. Is Finn going to get a Luna shocker next? Will Finn discover his daughter, who is still very much alive, when he goes to check on Lee? Perhaps Finn will find Sheila there too in addition to Luna. If Finn learns that Sheila has been assisting Lee in keeping Luna's survival news private, it will be even more shocking. Ivy and Hope connect Luna's bomb and Thomas's reunion. Spoilers for the upcoming week of The Bold, and the beautiful Thomas Forrester's reunion with his loved ones is anticipated by fans. A pregnancy test is taken for Luna Nozawa. Ivy Forrester also gets back in touch with Hope Logan. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. First, let's talk about Carter Walton. The COO intends to wed Hope as soon as possible. But Liam Spencer is already making Carter's intentions more difficult. When Hope spent all of her time with the dying Liam, the COO was incredibly patient and sympathetic. Carter hoped the man could go on with his plans now that he wasn't actually dying. Carter was present when Liam brought Beth Spencer, Jordan Grace, to the office to surprise Hope. Carter and Liam spoke briefly about Hope at one point. Liam has captured Ivy's heart for a long time. The woman has finally acknowledged her feelings and wants her ex-boyfriend back. But the young man was forthright and admitted that Hope is the only lady he desires. Hope will hear from Ivy later regarding Liam's love for her. Ivy will encourage her coworker to give Liam another chance, despite the fact that the blonde is already engaged to another man. Thomas's return is revealed in the week's spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Taylor Hayes and other family members are reunited with the repentant villain. Additionally, Thomas will stop by Brooke Logan's workplace. Thomas cautions Brooke against ever interfering with Taylor and Rich Forrester's relationship again as Katie Logan stands and listens in silence. Additionally, Taylor's plans to wed Ridge may continue to be pursued by her fans. Brooke, though, is obsessed with the designer. Although Steffi Forrester Finnegan is referenced this week, her return is not imminent. However, she will probably return prior to Taylor and Ridge's wedding. Luna also gives out a pregnancy test. Even if the test comes back positive, Will Spencer may not be the owner. Luna's positive pregnancy test feels a little too soon. Last week she had sex with Will. Regardless, having a baby will undoubtedly make things more difficult. In the week of how Carter could stop Liam and Hope's reunion, which plotline are you most excited to watch? Given Liam's previous experience, Carter has made an effort to be there for him. However, now that Liam is courting Hope, his feelings have changed. Concern is raised by Carter's observation of the two growing closer. He is aware that Lope and he have a daughter and a unique bond. They will be a part of each other's life forever. However, Carter now wants to break the ties between the ex-partners. Carter will use Ivy to keep Liam from Hope. Ivy continues to carry a torch for Liam, and reflects on what might have been if they had remained together. Now, Carter may give Liam and Ivy another opportunity. Carter will utilize Ivy's love for Liam for his own ends when he finds out. Ivy can provide Liam with the diversion he needs to keep him away from Hope. Ivy has been reluctant to pursue Liam thus far. Carter's encouragement, nevertheless, might inspire Ivy. Ivy will do everything in her power to get Liam back with Carter's assistance. Ivy and Carter's scheme will succeed as Liam develops feelings for the jewelry designer. Liam will look back on the enjoyable moments and lament not giving Ivy a better shot. Liam believes it's time to move on since Hope rejected him, and he wants to spend the rest of his life with Ivy. Carter won't be concerned about Hope spending too much time with Liam because of the impending Livy reunion. But when a jealous Hope discovers she loves Liam and wants him, his scheme might backfire.